Hello, my name is Makenzie Crawford and I'm a school counselor at Walton Middle School. Today I'm going to share some research-based strategies to help you care for yourself and care for your students. When you fly on an airplane, you are reminded that you must put your oxygen mask on first before assisting others. In the same way, you must take care of yourself before you can provide care for your students. Since we all have limited time to ourselves within the workday, squeezing in a mini meditation before jumping on Zoom or during planning can be helpful. The 4-7-8 breathing technique involves breathing in deeply into your belly for 4 seconds, holding that breath for 7 seconds, and then exhaling slowly for 8 seconds. And you continue that pattern until you reach the level of calm that you're looking for. The 5 things technique involves identifying either out loud or to yourself 5 things that you see, 5 things that you feel, 5 things that you hear, 5 things that you smell, and 5 things that you taste. You then continue doing that with 4 things for each of the senses, 3, 2, and 1. This is also a really excellent strategy for helping you go to sleep if your mind tends to race at bedtime. Finally, the 30 seconds of gratitude technique is pretty simple. You spend 30 seconds acknowledging all the things that are going well in your life. And I really like this one because I think when things get hectic and busy, we can sometimes lose focus on what those things are. The butterfly hug is a simple grounding technique that includes intentional breath, self-awareness, and slow tapping on your body, as you can see with the woman in the picture here. Sometimes people do it on their laps, but you can do it across your chest or on your shoulders. If you're interested in learning more about this technique, which I do recommend, you can search for the butterfly hug on YouTube and you'll find a video of this woman. It's only about 3 minutes long, and she demonstrates the technique in a very calming manner. And this technique, as well as the meditations, are also really good for your students. Now I'm going to share some strategies for building resiliency while preventing toxic positivity. Some of the ways we build resiliency in children who are facing adversity include allowing them to express their feelings, helping them express love and gratitude, and helping them to think positively. So these are some examples of things that you can do, and keep in mind that these strategies can be adapted to different ages or different developmental stages. For example, younger children can draw pictures in place of sending emails or writing about their experiences. While we want children to think about the positive things in their life, we need to be cautious that we aren't engaging in toxic positivity. Toxic positivity is the idea that we must keep a positive perspective even when we are faced with difficulties in life. Kids need to know that there are no bad feelings, like anger or sadness. We need to teach them how to express those feelings appropriately. So instead of using the statements on the left side of that picture that can unintentionally invalidate one's feelings, you can use reframing statements like the ones on the right side. And those help provide realistic hope, which is what kids need. Strategies like these will allow you to provide support and validation to students who are facing adversity. Once again, these strategies can be modified to fit your students' developmental needs. The feelings journal for younger children can be drawings, and the feelings check-ins can be annotations on a picture shared on Zoom, or you can simply ask your students what color, animal, or character best represents how they're feeling at that very moment. And I encourage teachers to respond to the journal and writing prompts to create an open dialogue, which is a great way to build a trusting relationship even if you don't have that student in person with you. I have a few last reminders about self-care because we often put so many things before ourselves, like other people we care about, our work, our students. There's a whole list of things that we put before us. But again, You need to put your oxygen mask on first before you can help others. So, if something has changed that you're concerned about, or if someone you love has expressed a concern about you, please don't hesitate to call your doctor. Take a moment, put it on your to-do list right now. And I want to also share a reminder about the Employee Assistance Program and the wonderful services that they provide. You can visit the Guidance Resources website, or you can call their hotline, which is available 24 hours a day, to learn more about the services. I do want to take a second to note that for the mental health counseling, you can receive 8 free sessions right now. Finding a counselor during the pandemic can be a really big challenge, but Guidance Resources can complete a provider search that will find somebody in your area who has availability within a week. Finally, I just want to thank these ACPS experts for their contributions to this presentation and for all of their guidance. And I hope that you all learn a new strategy or had a reminder of something that you can do to help yourselves and help your students.